Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to another episode of Olly's Farm. Yesterday the feeder broke. As you can see, we fixed it here just with this. I put a plate on. I'm just taking the fuel whiff sensor off so that I can, basically, it's got some water in the filter. I can now clip the sensor back in. Okay, so we're now going to hook on to the Johnson Brothers livestock trailer so that we can put the sheep in the trailer and bring them home. That's it, there we go, lovely. Put the hydraulic brakes in, put the lights in, and there we are, we're all hooked up now. Great. We're now on the way to go and pick up the sheep. We've got the stock box on, I'm in the John Deere, something's squeaking, and basically on our way to the marshes like we were earlier in the year when we went to pick up the cattle in October, November time. So the sheep have been left out there quite a bit later, and we're on our way today to pick them up to then bring them home onto the field here you can see on the right, which is the fodder beet field. And I showed you this field obviously in the fodder beet harvest. I don't know if, for some of you who haven't watched that video, you can go back and watch the video. It's called Fodder Beet Harvest, and basically they're going to go onto this field here and graze off the fodder beet leaves. Okay, so the first load of sheep is on the back here, and we're now heading back home to the farm to put them onto the ex-fodder beet field. Okay, so interesting story whilst we just come up to these lights here. That yacht yard in the distance there is where we bought this 6930 from. Basically it was used for towing boats, and see those boats over there, it was towing them out of the water for the Johnson Yachts owner. And basically he's got a machine now which brings those boats there in and out of the water. So when after he bought the machine, he didn't really need a 6930 sitting around in the yard. So just a little story about where the 6930 came from. They go. Great. Okay, so we're now back at the marshes and we're going in a different way now to go and get the sheep. And as you can see, they're pretty wet this time of the year, the marshes. So you're going to be fairly careful as to how we drive down here. And well, there we go, we're fully loaded now. The first load definitely went on better than the second load. Come on, girls. Okay, so I'm back now on the farm. The sheep have been dropped off and I've put the feeder on. So basically now I'm just going to go and have a walk up on the farm and just check the crops in general and take Clover out for a walk. Whee! Hello! Okay, so we're just on the turnip field here, and Clover and I were just going to walk to the ryegrass field next door here just to have a look at the ryegrass. And yeah, these turnips here are probably going to be grazed off in the next few weeks by the sheep opposite in the field over there. So Clover and I are just on our way, and we've got the drone in hot pursuit. This active track mode here actually works really well. I've got a drone now chasing a spaniel. So there we are, guys. Clover's been having quite a bit of fun, haven't you, Clove? Clove? She's been chased by the drone, and she's been chasing the drone, and oh, it's been quite funny. I hope you enjoyed watching the sheep coming home. And so they're actually on the field over there, right in the distance. I don't know if you can actually see it on this. You can tap the subscribe button to subscribe, and you can also tap the little bell on the right so that you can be notified when I upload a new video. And if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up, but only if you enjoyed the video. And as always, do comment, rate and subscribe for plenty more videos to come.